smoke. Something's burning.
Let's see. Dead drow.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Okay.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Excellent armor. Drowcraft, of course.
Not much magic left there. Sun's too bright.
Keep pushing! The Duke could be inside! On count of 3! 1, 2!
Yeva? What in the hell's happened?
Goblins happened, Will! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Let's see if I'm strong enough. Nope, not strong enough.
Ugh, damn! Find another way inside!
There we go.
Someone help!
Clear the small pieces first!
Ooh, water barrel. There's another one right here.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Quick! Get me out!
Clear the small pieces first!
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Sure, let's do it. Come on. Good roll, come on. Okay.
Almost. Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? Right. I'll try to keep up. They slaughtered everyone. Mary. Mary! Where are you? Done!
Yee.
We'll never make it through.
Get out of here, chicken.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
What's this?
Listen close. Drow have taken Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard. Westward, if my eyes and ears may be believed. I must report to the Flaming Fist Manip with haste. And you. I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Miri! Miri!
Uh-oh.
My wife. She was outside when the goblins came. She was wearing a green blouse, brown hair, about this tall. Have you seen her? Thank you. She can't have gone far.
Green blouse, brown hair. That must be Miri. She's not breathing.
Can I help her? Oh no, she did.
Have you found my Miri? No. It can't be. I need to see.
Oh shit.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help. Fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast! No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. Deep in the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it.
Sweet.
She will obey you.
Now I got some notes up in here.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her.
See if that works.
Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Uh-oh.
Take this!
Lock, stay locked. Okay. I'm going to... I got that one. Turn around. Move. Why are you not moving? Okay, whatever. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Yeah, calm shit down. Just wait. Alright. Really? Poor wizard. Oops.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
See if this works. Oh, it says one, so let's do it.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists. Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
He's gonna toss it.
The fight's over and the spoils are yours. What are you planning to do with that chest?
Yeah. Oh,
Music to my curious ears.
what we just did. We opened it. Okay.
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper.
Oops, I choose the wrong person to look at this. Okay, no. Yeah. Okay. You examine.
How can I help? That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you.
Just shoves it in there.
I can feel the storm abating. Yes. This will keep my condition in check. For a precious while. It's hard to predict the effect any given artifact has. But my condition is hardly a patient one. Rather soon I will feel it stir again. Like a distant thunder sending tremors through the soul. I will need to consume another artifact before the lightning strikes. There's no choice but to find more. In the meantime, my thanks again.
Wonder what that boss did. Yeah.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Yeah. What do you have to say?
A tavern set alight, a Grand Duke trapped inside, and we did nothing. The Gauntlet always did think me a failure. Seems I've proven her right. You might say that. My father had connections. Got me assigned to a fist outfit. Wasn't much of a fighter back then. Just a thorn in their backsides. It wasn't a good fit.
You're a warrior through and through.
Gauntlet Yeva knew a different will. One who could barely tell a sword from a swallow. I can hardly hope for her forgiveness. Now I've left Joaquin's Rest to burn. Nor can I claim to deserve it.
Okay. Oh. Hi.
You won't get any further this way, friend. Road's blocked up ahead. Rockfall in the ravine. Perfect spot for an ambush. I killed the biggest, ugliest one myself. My friends inside took care of the rest.
He's super buff.
At ease, friend. The gnolls hit us hard, but this place is still safe. It's under Tyr's protection. Yes, Paladin's in his service, sworn to bring justice to those who need it. But there are many in need, and few of us. This was our third battle in as many days. In truth, we could use some help. A devil is terrorizing the refugees on these roads. Tyr sent us to hunt her. Kill the fiend for us, and we'll reward you well. She has the form of a tiefling, with a single horn. But she's an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells. She slaughtered countless refugees. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family. Her mother had been pregnant. She led the gnolls we fought last night, so she can't be far from here. This is the Sword of Justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you bring me her head. This monster must be stopped.
Hold up! One more step and I'll put a bolt through your eye!
Simmer down now.
No sudden movements or you're dead. You looking for me? Somebody fed you a crock of shit, and you swallowed the lot.
Don't sweat it. The devils are tricky fuckers. They can't breathe without lying. I guess they told you I'd bite the heads off babies and paint myself in their blood. Truth's not quite so exciting. Come on over, and I'll tell you the whole story. I'm a fugitive. Escaped from the Hells. And those bastards are trying to take me back. Do you find this funny?
As she winces, agony shoots through you, as if your bodies shared the same wound. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Starka! What was that? You were inside my head. Hold on a minute. You were on that ship. With the tentacles and the worms. I didn't think anyone else had survived. I boarded in Avernus. That ship was my way out. If you'd seen as much of hell as I have, you'd rather have a flayer's tentacles up your ass than stay. And I'll be going straight back if those imp fuckers catch me. I was a prisoner, forced to fight in the Blood War. The eternal battle between bad and worse. Most souls in Avernus are just meat for the grinder, but not me. I held my own. More than. Turns out that I've got a knack for killing demons. And I enjoy it. And that made me a valuable asset. Devils don't like to lose their assets. Back in the Blood War, my commander gave me what I needed to get the job done. I have fire running through my veins. I don't work for her anymore, so I'm back to relying on muscle and steel. I'll be just fine. Yeah. Can you handle it? You get a friend who spat in Baphomet's eye and lived to tell the tale. Fuck yes! They cornered me in the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the beating I gave them. I'd come with you just to see them bleed, but I'm too busy bleeding myself. I'll be here when you're done.
You damn all of us to save her rotten soul? Curse you!
Take you.
This sword has all kinds of power running through it. Gale, want to look?
Fine blade. Almost a pity to absorb its magic. But I do so have need of it.
That's curious.
What?
Whoa, that's curious.
Uh-oh.
Did you get the bastards? For now, but thank you.
Her mind touches yours. Gratitude, warmth, and relief. Then, a light, sharper than the truest blade, brighter than a star. It fills you with awe, forcing you to your knees. And from within, a winged figure steps forward, graceful and terrible. She places her hand on your cheek and smiles as she carves her name across your chest.
Kua ad vosnam petrika. Zariel, fallen lady, defiled celestial, ruler of Avernus. I was her prisoner and her champion. She tried to break me. The paladins you killed were acting on her orders. She'll send more, and worse. Oh, I'm counting on it. I'll be ready for her. And the first step is to go home, to Baldur's Gate. I've got a score to settle. I could use the company, but until I've shaken Zariel off my back, I'd only put a target on yours. My advice? Stay away from the city. When I catch up with the fuckers who did this to me, the streets will run red.
Drow! No harm me, goblin mistress. Me good. Me care for you. He's bloody eating, right?
Go on, We're working hard for the Absolute. Hope you spare a good word for us.
et alibi.
Take you. Take you.
Is that him?